Welcome to Region 1's TABE 11-12 guide for setting up test sessions and obtaining test tickets. You will see and hear how to perform certain functions, but always remember that more details can be found on the TABE 11-12 Quick Start Guide. We will start by logging in to the DRC Insight portal. Once in the portal, we will see a page that looks like this. It is recommended that we first add students prior to creating test sessions. We can always create the test session and add more students, but it will take a little bit more time. In order to add students, we will go into My Applications, Student Management, Manage Students. We can add students one at a time, or we can also upload multiple students. In order to add students one at a time, we will make sure that the administration, district, and school is correct. We will scroll down until we see Add Student. We need to make sure that we fill out 5 tabs. We need the last name, first name, date of birth, grade, which is adult, and gender. Everything else will auto-populate. You would click Save. Now I can also upload multiple students, and I would click on the Upload Multiple Students tab. On here, it indicates the file in which you need to format your document so that multiple students can be added at the same time. Now we will go over creating a test session. We click on My Applications, Test Management, Manage Tests. You will see the different test sessions that we have under PSJA if we click on Show Sessions. So these are the different sessions for the PSJA area. But we need to scroll down in order to create or add a session. I need to add a session name. Now remember, my session name must be descriptive and meaningful. You do not need to add a teacher, but you can do so if you like. You must choose the test that they will be taking, the content, and the level. In this case, they will be taking the TABE 11 with the autolocator. Now, for a test session, the student can take all 3 tests with the autolocator, or you can choose to simply have students take 1 test at a time. In this case, my student will take the autolocator and the TABE 11 for reading. By selecting this, the student will first complete the autolocator, and then they can go ahead and start the reading portion of their exam. Begin date and end date auto-populates. If I need to make any changes, I would make them at this time. I can add students one at a time, or if I already added the students, I can find students. Once I find my students, I can simply highlight their name and move them over to Students in Session by clicking on the first arrow. Once I have my students in the students in session, I would go ahead and click Save. Remember, you must have at least one student in order for the test session to be able to save. You will see a green ribbon that says that your test session has been successfully created. Remember that once we create a test session, the test content area and level cannot be changed. You can always go back and modify the students, the begin date, the end date, and the session name. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to view the test tickets. We're going to go back into TABE, the main page, My Applications, Test Management, Manage Test Sessions, and we're going to click on Show Sessions. Clicking on Show Sessions will auto-populate all the sessions created. This was the first session that I created, IET MOS 1030. If I want to view the test tickets, all I have to do is click on the printer icon. Once I do that, it's going to show me a roster with the student's username and password. It will also give me their test ticket. Remember, each student will receive a test ticket for every exam that they will be taking. And that is all for today. Thank you very much for joining us.